Jesus says that being angry towards someone or having hatred towards a person is the same intent as the sin of murder, and it's just on a different scale, right? So murder comes from hatred in that sense, and you have to realize the degree in which this sort of applies to our lives, because you see it every single day, whether you're driving to work and there's traffic, or there's somebody at your work that just really drives you nuts, or even at family. You find yourself angry at them, annoyed, shouting, hollering, all these different things. They're showing inner murderous desires without you realizing. And unfortunately, God can see into our hearts. He can see what our true intents are. And if he sees that, to him, it's a sin, right? Of course it is. And to us, it should be, and we should treat it as such, because that's the degree at which it affects our lives. So you have to be able to avoid those situations. But how do you actually do that? Because it can become really difficult, especially when there's difficult people around you and there's difficult situations in our everyday life. So the best way you have to sort of view the situation is in the sense that that person is simply just a person of God, a child of God, right? So they make mistakes, they do bad things, but just like at the end of the day, if you have siblings, you love your siblings, and at the end of the day, you'd never want them to be hurt. You do anything to save them. Yes, you get annoyed at them, but if they died from your anger, you wouldn't be angry towards them. It's the same as this situation. You want to treat them as siblings whom you love, so don't be angry towards them. Just accept it and be patient. Remember, Jesus never got angry that often, or at least he didn't get angry for an unrighteous reason, right? I mean, we see that he got fairly angry when people were gambling and misusing the temple, but that's sort of a different situation, because that's more about anger towards unjust treatment towards God's temple. That's a little bit different than just being angry towards another person. So I think it's really important that you don't get caught up in the little things in our everyday lives, and just focus on the bigger picture, because at the end of the day, tomorrow you won't even care about it. A week from now you'll forget about it. So why bother spending so much energy putting your energy into the situation? Just avoid overreacting. Take a step back and just think about it as an event that will disappear soon. So appreciate you watching this, guys, and I hope you can apply this to your daily lives.